All right, well, you could argue his kickboxing is as good as anyone's in this division, but this is a mixed martial arts fight. You got to think that a lot of people in this division are going to try to put him on his ass.
Well, you have to. If you're standing with this guy, if you're stuck on your feet fighting this man, you're constantly in trouble. So you've got to give him mixed looks. But I'm going to tell you, he has been very impressive in this regard. He has shown an ability to stay upright, defend takedowns just enough to give himself a chance. And because of that, he has had a lot of success at the start of his UFC career.
And he's brought in a lot of fans from the kickboxing world. So let's see if he can produce for all the masses watching around the world tonight. So here is Jan Blachowicz as he continues to get back on the horse to try to regain his UFC light heavyweight title. We talk about this a lot, but it's amazing to think about where he was in 2017, the night you defended the belt in Buffalo, New York, or won the title, I should say. He was 2-4 in the UFC.
Yeah, I mean, that speaks to who he is as the man. Jan Blachowicz, the man. Because if you aren't a strong person, you don't bounce back from that start. You don't become the champion of the world and widely regarded as one of the best in the world. He always had the skills. Now he has the ability to put all those things together. That's why you have seen a sustained run at the top of the division.
He has undergone a head coaching change recently, employing his wrestling coach now as his head coach, and he believes it stands to reason that we will see the best version of Jan Blachowicz here tonight. Our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Carlos Ulberg. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jan Blachowicz.
And there's Herb Dean, who will handle the action inside the octagon. It is the UFC's unofficial home base, T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and 18,000 plus are expected on hand tonight for what should be an epic UFC live.
It is going to be a phenomenal fight night in a fantastic arena. T-Mobile Arena, the home of the UFC.
Kick to the body now, that one won't land. A big right hand early. Well, the pleasant way to put it is that the fighters are respecting each other, feeling each other out, and managing risk, but really not much in terms of action thus far.
No, they got to get going. I understand that when people are fresh, they're very scary, but you cannot be this cautious.
Successful right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
What a wild start to this fight, unless, of course, you let defense.
What a great fight so far. These guys are laying it all out on the line.
We cross the midpoint in round one. Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. Throwing that low kick. Oh, and there's that hook again, but this one is blocked. Out of range with that kick attempt.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Oh, and there's that hook. This time, no good.
Nasty high kick. How is this going to stand? He's hurt bad.
opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. And now some separation.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. Hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. 15 seconds. Nice body shot there. Oh, and he lands it. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble check.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
All right, that's the end of the round. Clearly a cut sustained there on his forehead, courtesy of that strike, so the cut man will have to close that up and try to prevent it from becoming an issue here as this fight moves forward. All right, back to the stools between rounds, and I guess nothing a little Botox can't fix, but let us show you the replay and ultimately the strike that caused that significant damage to his forehead.
I mean, his forehead. You don't see it very often, but even when BJ Penn kicked Diego Sanchez, the damage and the blood that flies off the head whenever you get a head kick to the head, it's very difficult to deal with or get a cut on the forehead. He's got to change his approach now to really protect himself.
Yeah, it doesn't appear to be compromising the vision as yet, but he will need to protect himself so it doesn't get worse here in the next round.
Nice leg kick.
Ooh, big knee. Back and forth we go.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Blachowicz gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there.
Another punch to the head.
All right, so, oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. He's in a lot of trouble now.
Still plenty of time to go here, round two.
He can barely stand. Good right here.
Wow. Well, confidence is high. Confidence is high, and I gotta think when you knock a fighter down in the previous round, that's gonna think you can do it again.
I mean, confidence is key in anything you do in regards to fighting. So, for him to secure that knockdown early. Oh, guillotine here. That guillotine is tight. That guillotine looks very painful, and he's very close to the finish. But he cannot.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Fighters back to their feet here. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Big right hand there. Throwing that jab, no good. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. Able to land there with the straight left.
Ooh, big shot land.
Seconds winding down in round two.
Good round.
All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
I'm gonna stop the fight. You gotta keep your hands up. Use your
All right, let us now take a look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. He appeared to open up a significant cut on his opponent's forehead with one of those strikes.
A lot of blood comes from the cut on the forehead. He did exactly what he needed to do to land a strike that would open up a cut on the forehead. Now that he's got the target, he has got to continue to go there. He's got to continue to land in that spot to try to get his opponent out of it.
Of course, his corner imploring him to be more sound defensively. The cut man appeared to do it.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Now we're going.
Oh, big left. Well, I'm not... Oh, you got to start to look to finish him now. This could just about do it. Back to the feet now.
Oh, nice right hand.
Checks that leg kick.
That hurt him bad.
Crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, the official decision is inside the octagon. That's where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 29 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jan Blachowicz.
All right, well, if you're sick of hearing about the legendary Polish power, do something about it. Jan Blachowicz, your winner by KO.
You better hope that Jan don't get that right hand off, because the moment it lands, you are going to sleep. He's one of the strongest, most accurate guys in the light heavyweight division. A former champion and another knockout for Jan Blachowicz.